Lagos is a city that tests the soul. It rewards boldness, punishes pride, and exposes secrets no matter how carefully they are hidden. In this city of endless traffic, restless nights, and towering dreams, three girls grew up believing life would always favor them equally. Their names were Amara, Ifeoma, and Mary. They were born and raised on the same street, attended the same primary school, and later went to the same secondary school. As children, they were inseparable, walking to school together, sharing snacks, laughing under the hot afternoon sun, and dreaming loudly about the future. "Doctors!" Amara and Ifeoma would shout proudly whenever teachers asked what they wanted to become. Mary would smile softly and say nothing. From a young age, Mary was different. While the others chased attention, she chased peace. She helped her mother in the market after school, learning how to arrange goods, speak politely to customers, and count money quickly. Her kindness was natural, her calmness unshaken. People noticed, but they didn't value it. After secondary school, fate began to draw its first clear line. Amara and Ifeoma gained admission into the university to study medicine. Their parents celebrated loudly. Neighbors congratulated them. The whole street watched them leave for the city with pride. Mary tried to, but life had other plans. Financial struggles and missed opportunities blocked her path. While her friends wore lab coats, Mary wore simple dresses and followed her mother fully into trading. She learned the business deeply: wholesale buying, bargaining, patience, and honesty. But in Lagos, people don't clap for effort. They clap for titles. Mary's parents were disappointed. They never said it loudly, but their silence was heavy. "You could have tried harder," her mother once said, not out of hatred, but out of pain. Mary nodded and kept working. Years passed. Amara and Ifeoma became successful doctors. They worked in private hospitals, earned good money, drove fine cars, and lived flashy lives. Whenever they returned to their parents' neighborhood, it was always an event. Neighbors gathered. Parents smiled proudly. Phones came out for pictures. "See our daughters, doctors in Lagos," their parents would boast. Mary would stand at a distance, greeting politely, her hands smelling of market goods. But something had changed. The friendship that once felt like sisterhood began to fade. Amara and Ifeoma spoke to Mary differently now, with pity, sometimes with mockery. "Mary, market's no hard, Abby. You still wake up early to sell tomatoes?" They laughed. Mary smiled. She never defended herself, never insulted them, never explained her journey. But each visit left her heart a little heavier. Behind the clean hospital walls and expensive clothes, Amara and Ifeoma were living dangerous double lives. What started as small favors, running errands for rich men, slowly turned into involvement in illegal drug dealings. The money was fast, the lifestyle addictive. They convinced themselves they were untouchable. After all, they were doctors, respected, feared. Mary, meanwhile, grew quietly. Her trading business expanded. She saved money, rented shops, employed helpers, and supported her parents without noise. She prayed. She stayed humble. She slept peacefully. When Lagos revealed the truth, then one morning, everything collapsed. Raids, arrests, headlines. Amara and Ifeoma were exposed. Their illegal dealings came to light. Their hospital licenses were questioned. Their names, once respected, became whispered with shame. The same city that applauded them turned its back. Friends disappeared. Calls stopped coming. Their parents, once proud, couldn't lift their heads in public anymore. Tears replaced celebration. In the middle of disgrace, only one person showed up: Mary. Mary visited their parents. She brought food. She paid bills. She spoke gently when words were hard to find. She never reminded them of how they mocked her. She never celebrated their fall. She never asked for praise. By then, Mary was no longer just a trader. She was a successful businesswoman, respected in the market, trusted by many, and financially stable. Her parents finally understood what success truly meant. Not noise, not pride, but integrity.